promised like we were forever, like I was someone you never leave. I believed every promise, every word I heard from you. We were writing our story like the ending was already known. Never let the person beside me would be the one to let me go. Gave you all my secrets. I trusted you with every scar. You thought you were holding my heart. But while you were holding my heart while you were tearing it apart. Now you were my safety, the one who never let me down. But while I was protecting you, you were playing my demise. Every word becomes a weapon. Every promise turned to lies. I was fighting for a friendship and you were playing my demise. I was searching for a reason. I kept asking what wrong, but the moment you betrayed me was the moment I became strong. You want me broken, you want me cold. So I built a kingdom of wisdom and took my try to take my light. Now let the darkness you gave me tonight. I warned you not to betray me, you thought I'd never change. But you pushed me past the limit, now you're facing what you made. I'm heartless and betrayed, but a ghost of who I was yesterday. You broke the heart I gave away, now you remember my name. I used to see the good in you when no one else could, and offended every secret because that's what I thought I should. When loyalty becomes a weakness, when I gave it all to you, that girl you thought you were powerless, was powerless as the storm coming through, the darker reflection of yourself. The consequence you thought you'd never meet. You created this version of me when you buried who I used to be. When the shadows know my joy, now the darkness knows my face, and the person you thought you destroyed is risen from the flames. Did you take my heart? Did you take away my heart? Did I hide it from the world? Did you create this monster or was the other side you heard? I carry your scar like a crown upon my skin. You thought breaking me was winning, but that's where I begin. You knew April's heart, but you never met Storm. Now vexed with pain is standing at the door. You wanted me broken. You wanted me cold till I became the legend you'll never control. Took my trust, you took my light, now I own the darkness and gave me. I'm a dark reflection of yourself, the truth you never wanted to see. I warned you not to betray me, now you're facing the heartless and betrayed. That's the price you made me pay. You thought you ended my story, but you created my new name. You broke the heart I gave you, thought you ended my story, but you were the villain in my story. You were the reason I became. We were friends, I thought you were family, I thought you sharpened I was pro. You studied every crack and time to turn my trust into your voice. You watch the light begin to go out like breaking with some twisted game. Now your voice sounded like a warning, every face reminded me of dream. You were a mess so perfect they couldn't tell a lie from the truth. The deepest scars will come from strangers, they come from someone close to you. Hit me when my guard was down, watch my whole world come to a crash to the ground. Twisted every memory, made nothing but a ghost you couldn't save. You stood innocence and you turned every sky darker blue. Wanted me to fall forever to lose myself, so now wouldn't you hit me when my guard was down? My shadow haunts silence like poison hiding in your rough fingers. Until every heartbeat and you never on my head. The stairway left me buried beneath your blame, but ashes run out of it, the fire and flame yourself, play your movement. Called it love, I called it prison, called it truth, I was control. You broke the pieces you have handed, and blamed me for a shattered soul. You don't deserve another second, living rent free inside my mind. The chains are wrapped around my future, resting with the past and time. You made your choice without regret. Now live with every bridge you burn, but reach you for your weakness. From lessons hard have to hurt to learn. You hit me when my guard was down. Thought I'd never turn around. Thought the darkness was right. I thought your lies would always chase me. But every scar became a warning. Every wound became a crown. You may have broken who I was. You'll never break me now. Go haunt someone else's story. Mine is the one you'll never own. Hit me when my guard was down. Now I'm standing stronger here alone. We used to walk to the touch up after school, picking out trees for my dog like we used to. The dumb moments felt good, not down. I thought you would always be my friend. 4 years of memories left in prison. I imagined they turned to dust. When you came to my birthday party that night, everything felt normal, everything felt right. But halfway through, you started talking about him, and the room started feeling different. I stand there, I stood there smiling while my heart was feeling invisible, like I mattered no more. 2 years with Angel, 2 years with D4, friendship breaking in front of me. You did the worst thing I never thought you'd do. You broke my trust, all you went through. You asked my closest friend for the good advice. She gave it without thinking twice. Well, I was trying to hold my world in place. There was a boy-sized space. Now every memory feels out of place. Because there's a boy-sized space. Now there's a boy-sized space where I built from broken trust. To love, one conversation changed everything within seconds. Where our friendship was, some bridges burned without a sound, some hearts never find solid ground. But I never thought we'd end the way with this. Surprise betrayal makes you pay. We don't talk now, and you know why. I want to think about the list of shots. Birthday before everything fell apart. I wonder if you ever stopped to think how invisible I felt. Some wounds don't disappear with time. There's still a boy-sized space between down over of every cell. I multiply. Let summer rent this day. We're still inside a heart that love will never find love. Some are just written just to leave. So let's have things. These are the words that I have to write. The letters I've never said. Some letters are meant to be processed with a notebook and a pen. No audience. My destination is just where the healing began. Every page holds a piece of me, a story without end. These are the thoughts I couldn't keep, the letters I'll never send. Some letters were never meant to be sent. Some were meant to stay locked away, hidden in a vault inside my heart, waiting for another day. Not every goodbye needs an address. Not every room has to end. Some words are only meant for me, letters I never said. These letters are never written for a circle of trust around me. They were written in quiet margins for some. Some stories don't need an ending. Some pages don't need a friend. Just remind me who I am. The letters I'll never send. I thought I could trust you. Thought you were my best friend. Laughed until the silver eyes. Swore we'd be like this till the end. Every sacred say between us already. Promise was the truth. Never thought the one who broke my heart would be someone like you. You know, unspoken promise or loyalty. No one could see. Cause I was the only one who really believed it could be. Broke the girl codes, crossed every on the road I thought I could trust. You thought you were my best friend, but you went behind my back, talked to my ex-boyfriend, made girl code as a dad. But you never read my girl code contract. We said we always have each other's secrets. Some mistakes you can't take back. It wasn't just my heart you broke the girl's codes. You smiled right to my face while hiding things you wouldn't say. Like, after finding who you are as you slowly walk forward. Real friends don't keep secrets, they leave someone else. That leaves someone else in there's one conversation. We built everything we built over all these years. We know exactly where it sure is. Still tries to cross it right now. Friendship betrays it only exists in my mind. You broke the girl codes across every line. I thought I could trust you. I thought you were my best friend. Then you talked behind my back. Too much. And then you went behind my back, took my ex-boyfriend. You had a girl code and took me. Never read my girl code contract. You said we always have each other's back. But some mistakes you can't take back. And I wasn't just my heart. You broke the girl codes. But someday you'll understand what loyalty was meant to me. Friendship isn't something you throw away behind the scenes. I can't erase the memories, but I can let you go. Now I know the strongest hearts know when it's time to close the door. You broke the girl codes. Trust every line we wrote. I thought I could trust you. I thought you were my best friend, but you went behind my back, talked to my ex-boyfriend. We had the girl code in deck, but you never read my girl code contract. You keep your side of the story, I'll keep running from the squad. You broke the girl codes, but you won't break the law. So the rules aren't made to be written. For some real friends right now, you broke the girl codes, so I'm finally letting